So changers, let's have a quick look on how to time frame your change token. So basically, so far, in this new release of the application, as you already know, we have launched the options module under our decentralized exchange, and we also enable our users to time frame their change tokens. As you all know, most probably you have tried our earn module so far, in which you were able to time frame your USDT, your FSN, your BTC, or any other asset you have, and we support in change. Now, over time, many people asked us why it's not possible to time frame the change token. Well, now it is. And since our change application launch, we tried to provide as much utility for the change token, and this is just a beginning. And more utility will come for the change token. So far, what you could have done with the change token was to buy, to store it in Change wallet, and also provide liquidity in the pools with the change token in a pair with any other asset like BTC or USDT and so on. This was a way to do it, and our users were able to get rewards based on those pools. But of course, the natural question came in and said, okay, there are pools like USDT, timeframe USDT, or FSN, timeframe FSN, and so on, which basically are an innovative way in liquidity pools in which the user does not get impermanent loss, because as you all know, the time frame asset gets matured at the end of the year and basically gets transformed into a spot asset. So basically there is no impermanent loss on that. So this is going to be possible with this new functionality to time frame the change token. And there are some other interesting things related to the options, because unlike other assets which gets an APY, time framing the change token will basically get a 0% APY, which means that if you time frame 100 change tokens, you will get the same amount in time frame change tokens, but you will be able to get extra rewards for time framing the change tokens. And this is a way for Change to expand the ecosystem and basically provide incentives for other projects to join in a way or another to join our ecosystem. So we will demo in this video how to time frame the token, and basically which will be the entire process. So at this stage, if you manage to accumulate a couple of change tokens, you will be able to see them, as you all know, in your Change wallet. You can go to the asset details, you can see your spot balance, and I will explain the futures balance and the call options balance, which is newly introduced with this version of the application. So let's get back. Let's say that you have a balance in change tokens, and if you want to time frame them, you have to follow the exact same process as you follow for any other asset you time frame in change. So you have to go to the earn, and then on the earn, the change token will be pre-selected. So as you already know, if you want to time frame any other asset, then you have to select one asset. If you want to time frame USDT, for example, you select it. This is the APY you get, 12.28. And if you time frame USDT, then you get in return the time frame USDT as reward, plus the APY calculated until the end of the year, plus the change rewards. So this is, the classical way to do it, which you already know for the assets we support, besides the change token. But if you want to time frame the change token, the process is the same, but the rewards structure is a little bit different. So let's say that we want to time frame 100 change tokens, right? So as you see here in the top, it's 0% APY, which means that the time frame balance you will get as a reward for time framing 100 changes will be exactly 0%. So basically you get in return 100 time frame change tokens. Why is that? Because for time framing the change tokens, we provide extra incentives. We provide extra rewards for the users in the form of other project tokens or in the form of options. So far, for this very first beginning, users will be able to get, in this case, the Free Moon token, which is a project which probably you're familiar with, the Free Moon project. You can check it out. It's a pretty interesting one. And also users will get, for time framing their change tokens, they will get FSN call options. Change as a company reserves the right to change the structure of the rewards. So basically, this structure of the rewards will not be until an infinite date, right? So basically, we'll change the projects or the rewards the people will get for time framing their changes. So far, the users will be able to get Free Moon and FSN call options. At a later stage, and we will announce it, there will be another structure. Probably there will be other projects which will be able to provide their tokens as being rewarded for change users time framing the change token. So let's go further on this example. Once again, just to recap it, if you have a balance in change tokens, then you have to go to earn. The change token is pre-selected. You have to input a value. Let's say we want time frame 100 change tokens, and the rewards will be like this. You get, again, 100 time frame change tokens with a maturity date on January the 1st, like any other asset. And then there will be the rewards in the form of the Free Moon token and FSN call option. In this case, for time framing 100 changes, then people will get a balance in Free Moon and 5.1 FSN call options. Let's then get further on the flow. You have to tap on earn, and this is our new order preview screen, which for now is available only for the earn module, but we plan to expand it on the other modules as well. So basically it's a kind of a safety net for the user before signing a transaction. This will be available for payments. This will be available for DEX. Basically, the users will be able to see the order preview before signing the transaction, just to make sure that there is no mistake, there is no misoperation of that transaction. But again, it's only available for earn, but it will be rolled out for the other modules as well pretty soon. So in the order preview, the user will see kind of a breakdown, what they time frame, what they receive, right? So in this case, we will receive, again, the 100 time frame change tokens for time framing 100 changes, and the Free Moon token plus the FSN call options. Okay, we have to confirm the order, sign the transaction, and then user will be sent to our also new order confirmation screen, which is a little bit improved. It's a little bit more clear. You can also refresh it here. You can wait for the order status to be completed. It is, and then you see what you got. Of course, you can go to the order details to see the transaction hash and to get the confirmation again. So just to recap it, in this case we inputted 100 changes. We got 100 time frame change tokens, so basically a 0% APY, but we got extra rewards in the form of the Free Moon token rewards and in the form of FSN call options, right? So if we go back to our original balance, and let's get to the change asset details, we can see that the futures balance increased by 100, right? And it means that we got the instant rewards of time framing the 100 change tokens. Plus we, the user also got the FSN call options. It's in here, you can see it. So basically, with this new update, we are allowing users to see, besides the spot and besides the futures balance, which you are already used with, you will be able to see your call options balances and the put options balances. And we'll have another video to explain this. But the point is that the user got 5.1 FSN call options, which are able to be seen under the FSN asset details. So you just have to get to the FSN asset details, and then besides the spot and the futures balance, you will be able to see your options balance. In this case, we only have a call options balance, but of course, if you write put options, FSN PO, it means that there will be another section which will be for put options balance. So this is pretty much it. I mean, the process is very simple. Maybe it's just the video which is longer. So just to final recap it, if you want to time frame your change tokens, you have to follow the exact same process. Go to the earn module, select change token, input your amount. You get 0% APY, which means that you get in return the same amount as time frame tokens with the amount you input. But also you get, besides this, you get the rewards in the form of other project tokens, which for now are the Free Moon token and the Fusion call options, the FSN CO, right? So this is the structure now, but once again, the structure of the rewards for time framing the change tokens will change over time. So in this way, we encourage other projects and other people to join our ecosystem, and definitely a lot of interesting things will come in the near future. So once again, you input your amount, confirm the transaction, and boom, you just got your time frame change tokens, you got FSN call options, you got the Free Moon token, and now you have, a balance in spot change, you have a balance in futures change, the time frame changes, which again can be used for pooling and so on. So this is a new way for the people to earn with change, and I'm pretty sure that this is just the beginning for even more ways for our users to adapt or come up with different strategies to follow the best APYs on the market, to increase their revenues and rewards in a very smart way. So this is the beauty of change. It's simple to be used, but in the same time it provides a lot of complex and interesting ways to gain more rewards. And I think from here on, it's up to people to come up with different strategies and try to mitigate and improve their returns for doing different operations with change. So I think this is it for this video. Let's watch the next videos as well, which are explaining how to write call options, how to cancel call options, and how to use the options on the DEX. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you soon.